Just make some noise for this amazing establishment.
Woo!
It's good to know that she had a Juneteenth celebration in a black-owned business establishment.
Yeah.
Definitely, I've been here, and I've never been to a Juneteenth celebration ever in life. I've heard about it, I've just never been a part of one. And I want to say thank you so much for thinking of us.
Next year will be big.
Listen, I tell you, do not worry about humble beginnings, because everything starts small.
Yeah.
You keep doing it, because God put this on your heart. All right? So
Yes,
keep
it
doing
is.
Now, with that being said, I've never been to a Juneteenth celebration, but I've just never known that the, smell just like my grandmama's kitchen. I feel just like it's Juneteenth today. Listen, she I want to commend her. She actually went to my website, and she did it exactly how I would love for everybody to do it. She personally knows me. She could have hit me up any other way. She went to my website, left an email, waited for me to reply, and was cool with everything that I said after I replied. Message. I love it. I love you for that. I love you for that. The only thing I didn't know about this young lady was her email name. If you don't know it, it's tall, too pretty.
Yeah.
And I've been laughing about that all since she emailed me. And I was like, okay, I guess hey, swag.
Listen, my godfather gave me that. I stuck with it.
And you stuck with it, baby. So, but I'm happy. I'm just happy to be here. I'm gonna do something I've never done before. I'm gonna read a poem.
Yeah.
Oh, what else?
I'm gonna read it.
Oh.
Because I just wrote it.
Oh, okay.
And it's not like stage ready. I want y'all to I think y'all kind of know what everything that's going on in the world right now. With, the climate of us and the police, the interactions between us, and how they don't end so well for people that look like me. So I'm gonna just read this poem. I'm gonna read this poem real quick. Yeah, it's real short, and then I'm gonna do one that's polished too. All right. So it's no title, and I'm not even finished writing it, but y'all can let me know what's happening. Juneteenth, thank you so much. You ever been invited to a place to stay? And when I say invited, I mean totally it's not your intentions to go. Furthermore, you have your own home, but they insist you come over for a sleepover. While there, they tell you you are not a guest. Their house is your home and welcomes you with open arms and tell you everything that's in this house is yours. Then, voluntold, you have to pull your own weight. Then you have to pull your own weight and finish your chores. And as a matter of fact, they give you all of their work. So since now what's mine is yours, I begin completing all of our chores. And the hospitality turns hostile and more like a hostage situation. For your house is now my farm, and I'm the new workhorse. I'm the new workhorse with no HR, a human resource. Being resourceful, I make the best of your house. Taking only what's given, working you to death and barely living, breastfeeding and raising all of your children, only having the scraps from the pig, boil water, add a little seasoning, out came some chitlins, and that was delicious. Very chewy with a surprise crunch at the end. Far from a day party or a brunch, I have a hunch they don't want me in their house, but won't take me back home. Value an animal's life before they consider my opinion. Label your complexion a threat. It fits the description. I'm a walking target, a jogging billboard. I'm the chase to rid their house of invited, unwanted guests in their home. That's America. That's what it feels like to me. I'm blessed to have pigmentation kissed by the sun. The blessing is a curse. What's worse, I'm a black male and my skin is a loaded gun. So I'm not finished with that poem. I'm gonna polish that one up.
Yes.
But I'm gonna do one that
Yes.
snap, do whatever. But I do encourage everybody to learn about where we come from. Our history is so rich, and So just learn about who you are. That's all I can tell you. Just learn about who you are, whatever that is.
Yes.
Whatever you believe it to be. Just learn about who you are. But I'm gonna do one that's polished. I do this anytime I go to a church. I try to show us that we contribute to what we know is home. So, with that being said,
Praise the Lord.
I have a dream. By any means necessary to pursue love, liberty, and happiness, because all men are created free, just not 3/5 of me while we sing. We shall overcome traveling. The middle passage is my lineage is stitched in cotton, woven into the fabric of America's promise. Hard work, sweat, blood, and tears reaps the benefits of 40 acres and some tools. No sunscreen or shoes. Just pick your way out of indentured servitude. Juneteenth, we receive our new beginnings. 400 years after the race has already begun and Harriet Tubman completed the first marathon and conducted a train she never rode, just ran underground railroads following the North Star. And when she reached the destination, what was bizarre, she put the stagecoach in reverse to retrieve more cars. Harriet ran around because America is built on hallowed grounds. Mary McLeod Bethune knew the importance of school, took 6 quarters and 5 girls and showed them that life secrets are hidden in bookmarks, and you can't truly enjoy sandy beaches until you reach benchmarks, and success waits on no one, and life is one big fine print. So study hard and master your craft, because a mind without education is solitary confinement. That is a fact. Mary McLeod Bethune, you are a true wildcat, and funny as it may sound, America is built on hallowed grounds. The corridor connecting Africa to black history, and it's no mystery. The culture so unique is identified as its own ethnicity. Gullah Geechee, with a smooth flow, they had their name, they labeled something cool, so they called it a Geechee. Tongue roll made it cool to be from the northern Florida, Georgia, the Carolinas. I ain't lying, this town is proof America is built on hallowed grounds and stood flat-footed and toeless from the Lincoln Memorial. Never forget what our forefathers wrote. You can't allow us to fight your civil wars and deny us our silver spoons and serve civil rights soup with the fork, and equality comes after we get a complete scoop. Martin Luther, you wasn't dreaming. The king drumming of justice, and we just stepped into his tune and sung his stereotypical hip-hop, jazz, and rhythm and blues. Martin marched around because America is built on hallowed grounds. Lewis Latimer created the light bulb to shine light on this world. Henry Brown gave us the fireproof safe with the lock. You can just call it a black box. Gary Morgan created the gas mask, and saving people in the fire is an easy task. Alexander Miles drew us the elevator to take us on up to the east side and found Hillard in the peanut. George Washington Carver, you are the father of every man, woman, boy, and daughter. You better thank Madam C.J. Walker for all of our hair care products, and the list goes on and on and on and on. It's like taking a long walk in the park after dark, listening to an Erykah Badu and Jill Scott song. I resemble people I've never met before, and connected to a land I've never stepped foot on, and I would love to tell you I love you with my native tongue if it was known. So I hope you will accept my sign language. It's a raised fist with a clenched palm. It's history, and not just black history. It's our history.
Yes.
America is built on hallowed grounds. Maybe it's time, perhaps, we fill in the gaps.
Woo!